Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to add your own questions to your quiz. So I click on add, and I'm going to first do a multiple choice. And so if I wanted to embed a video or a picture, I can do it through here. I can also do a formula in math, and I don't think anybody here uses LaTeX code. But so this is really nice, so you can use it for any sort of question. My question is actually going to be a little bit tough, so I'm going to go ahead and write it in here. Alright, so I've got my question in here. I typed it all in, and you can see I changed the font here, and I did that by highlighting. I clicked more options and changed the font type. I can also change the size. I can change the color. I don't want to get too fancy with it. Then I've put in my options. Now down here I can also add a new option. Now there is an option for no answer, but I actually want to put none of these choices. And the correct answer is actually C, so I'm going to put correct answer there. I'm going to randomize the order, and I'm just going to go ahead and leave the point value at 10. And then I can go ahead and create that question. Now the nice thing about multiple choice, and I'm going to go back in and edit this real quick to show you, is that I can actually give feedback to the students. So here what I can do is click on show feedback and hope that it pops up. Well, it's running slow. It doesn't want to do anything. The lovely interwebs right now. But anyway, show feedback pops up a box over here, a text box, so that I can explain to them why this is not the correct answer and why this one actually does throw that exception. So that's pretty nice. You can only do that in multiple choice, but it's definitely something worth doing. So, and sometimes I do true false as a multiple choice so that I can explain why something is true or false. And I can add true false. I can do ordering. Ordering's a little difficult. The short answer is really nice because you can put a character limit. You can give it a timed question so that they only have, 5 or 10 minutes. So if you're doing a quick write or something like that, and you put your question in here and then they're given a text box to answer. You can also have them watch a film, a little media clip, and then have them write a response to it. So that's pretty nice, and they're easy to grade. And then the other one is fill in the blanks, which is really nice. The matching is also nice because you can do vocabulary questions that way. But fill in the blank, you write your question. So when you want to create an array, the reserved word, and then you insert an underscore, is used to, and then if I wanted to make a second thing, a second blank, they could fill that in, and then I put the answers down here, and I can allow partial credit so that if they get one right but not the other, they get part of the question. I can also allow for a word bank. I can make it case sensitive. So that's pretty nice. And in my last video, I'm going to show you actually how to go into Exam View and export so that you can just import your questions right in.